What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and today we're going to talk about this Glock 1923 build that I made and why it's Malfunction City. Now, in the current setup, chambered in 9mm with a conversion barrel, it ran flawless. Not a single issue. I ran about 150 rounds or so, maybe a little less, of 9mm through this thing, and it ran perfectly. I loved it. Very ergonomic. I love the texture on this firearm. It felt great. The only aftermarket parts on this internally is this stainless steel guide rod. And it ran flawless with the 9mm. My magazine comes out very easy, no issues. Now, this is where the issue started to happen. This is a Glock 23 slide, right? And I'm not sure Combat Armory made this to use with 40. I'm not 100% sure. I need to go do my research. I probably should have done my research before attempting this build. It was just more of a purchase that I saw. It was a great deal. It looked super nice, so I pulled the trigger on it. But anyways, I'm not sure. I got to go check if this was meant for 40. Obviously, no cracking or anything like that. But I put about 50 rounds of 40 through it, just one box. I wasn't shooting the best today. Wasn't feeling the greatest either. Super worn down. We had 2 undergrounds this week and other jobs. I'm worn down from digging and backfilling, and it just is what it is. I didn't shoot that well today. Now, 9mm, flawless. The second I put my OEM 40 barrel in there and my Glock 23 mag, first thing I noticed, the mag didn't go in that smoothly. It's almost like the 40 mag was a little wider, and they're both Gen 5 mags. And it seemed like from putting the rounds in there that it stuck. When I went to release the mag, it wouldn't come out. I would have to pull it. With this, it comes out easy. It actually springs it out, which is really nice. Now, I didn't think that was a big deal. I'm like, maybe you just got to break the frame in, break the mag in. You know, with some aftermarket stuff, you got to break it in. It was an OEM mag, but I'm talking about the frame. Second, I put that 40 cal barrel in there, Malfunction City. Every 2 shots, every 5 shots, every 3 shots, malfunction. And it was just a failure to feed every single time. And I wasn't sure if it was the guide rod or if this simply isn't meant to deal with a 40, chambered in 40. And I'm not sure why that is. Like I said, I need to check the website and make sure that it's even supposed to run 40. Now, like I said, 9mm, perfect. 40, didn't run at all, and it was an OEM barrel. So I'm thinking possibly it could be the guide rod, because I know that happens with stainless steel guide rods in 40 and larger calibers. So I'm thinking I'm going to put an OEM guide rod back in there and test 40 next week at the range. If not, then it's got to be something to do with this frame. All right, I told you guys about this. The pinholes on this were so tight, I had to hammer them. Yes, you're not supposed to hammer in pins to a Glock, but in this case, I had to. There was no other way to get them in. But chambered 9 ran flawlessly. I love the ergonomics of it. Very smooth shooter, and I was really happy with it. So I just got to see if that guide rod will change it, or potentially this isn't meant to shoot 40. Thanks for watching.